Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I am on day 4 of my guide week, my deep dive week. Well, my deep dive in general, but my opening week of Monsta X, I'm going to be doing at least one more guide to really help solidify everything in my brain, so I can at least recall with some things about these guys. And I saw from the thumbnail on here that it has all 7 guys. It is the most recent guide that I'll be doing. It's March, I believe, of 2021. Yeah, so a lot more up-to-date information. It's a longer one, too. It's almost 30 minutes. So what I might wind up doing is breaking it into 2 different segments, because it's something that, like, if you're new to my channel, it's something that's not uncommon for me to do, because I have a job. I work in this is my home office here, but I do work, and I use these as my breaks, either breaks or sometimes before I start my day, I'll do a video. And I have the tendency to make a 30-minute video into a 1-hour video, and I can't just sit here for an hour during my workday and react to a guide. So I may wind up breaking it into 2 parts, and if I do that, I'll post part 1 and 2 like pretty close to each other, but I still have to work, y'all. Let's get right into it then, because this is gonna take a hot second. Kitty cam today, we have Little Miss and Race. The other 2 are somewhere around here, I'm sure, napping it off. And after this, today's reaction is going to. I'm aware that. I'm guessing that's Drama Rama. That's the one that is definitely on my list to react to very soon. Is that actually? That's not this week, but that is next week. Today's is going to be Gambler, and my headset just beeped at me that it is about to die, so that's getting plugged in. Perfect. Okay, consists of 6 members: Shomnu, Minhyuk, Heehyun, Hyung-un, Ju-huni, which I know it's Juhun. And yeah, continue to help me with the pronunciations, because unfortunately when it comes to English and romanization, like the double vowels really don't help English speakers know how to pronounce. Like, we know how to do the single vowels, but when it comes to the double vowels, it's like there's this expectation of being able to pronounce things, and it just doesn't make sense like the double O makes more sense to say as Jew, but like O E or E O didn't know. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for us to automatically go, oh, that's a U sound. Like, just type friggin' U as the romanization instead of you. Juhuni. I am. Wonho, former member. Created through the survival show No Mercy. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, the sound cut out. I'm guessing that's copyright issues. Let's see. Debuted on March 14th, 2015 with Trespass under Starship Entertainment. Is also under the U.S. label Maverick Agency as of February 26, 2019. On October 31st, ST, not TH. 31st, 2019, following the... I'm a book editor. I can't help but point out typos. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 2019, following the recent controversies, Wonho announced his departure from the group. More in the description. Good, because that's also not the correct spelling of description. Like, seriously, sometimes, like, y'all, if you want to make some videos and you're not, like, native English speakers, I might be totally willing to help with the, editing. At least on the text. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Wonho, so I'm happy that this is gonna touch on it. I know that he was a former member, but I don't know what caused that. Fandom name, Monbaby? Is that correct? Baby? Like baby? Monbaby? Definitely keep helping me out, seriously, with the pronunciations on stuff. Mrs. Sneezing. Monsta X official fan colors. Lost, guilty, beautiful, interesting. So themes, I'm guessing. The group name, Monsta X, has 2 meanings. Monsters conquering the K-pop scene. My star. Mon means my in French. The X symbolizes an unknown. Okay. You okay, sweetie? Don't die. Okay. I don't know if he... I kind of assume you can hear that. That's, not the... She's fine. Shonu. I know he's the leader and oldest. I'm having a hard time retaining... I know I'm not the only person who has a... Oh, it does say it right there. Muted to avoid copyright. Birth name. Sun Hyunwoo. Birthday. June 18th, 1992. That's right. He's the guy that's 2 days and 10 years away. Away from me. Born in Changdong, Donbagu, Seoul, South Korea. Leader. I was trembling a lot, right? I like how fans go crazy over skin chip. When I have some hardships. You silently listen to my stories. Good leader. Silently listening. Yeah, it's always nice to have a leader who will, like, in anything, in our lives, in anything, who will listen when you have an issue. That's, yeah, instead of just immediately be like, get the surface stuff and then try to solve. Go right into solving mode. You cheer for me and give me a lot of advice. I am starting to recognize faces. I'm trying to remember who that is. Which one? Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I am happy that you are our team's leader. He said that a lot. Many private occasions. No, it's not because this is a public place, but in public occasions. What should I say? When you give a suggestion or a solution, it's one that can't come out from my age and comes from your background. Okay, it can't come out from my age. I'm guessing that means, like, he's, like, he wouldn't have known he wouldn't have thought up the suggestion because he's younger. So he's like, I wouldn't have thought of that because I'm younger, and, like, you're older and you kind of get it, so you have this perspective on things. And it comes from, his background, his experience. Okay. I think that there is a reason you're our leader. One would hope. Thank you for showing your developed sides as the days go by. So he's a mature guy. That leads me to think that he's a mature guy. Definitely, just the mature as in, like, he has the experiences and he's applied them and he knows how to apply them to other people's situations. Cool. Main dancer. Nice. Ooh! Let's see that little leg again. Well done. Wow, he's got quick feet. And I've realized is grammatically incorrect. I can't help it. He has quick feet there. Yeah, was that shootout? That was from the first, what was the first video MV I reacted to? That was definitely it, because that struck me right from the get-go. Yeah, it was shootout. That, the isolations in the upper body. Yeah, thanks for muting to avoid the copyright, by the way, because, yeah, it takes... For those who don't know how these reaction videos work, like, copyrights don't get you blocked, but you don't make any money off of, like, I don't make any money off of here at all to begin with. This is just kind of something, like I said, I do for, breaks. But, like, any of the songs, any of the content, it's all copyrighted, and any advertisements go directly to, like, these guys. It goes directly to the copyright holder. So when on guides like this, when they make it a point to, mute the music here and there, that just means that if there's ads played, you get the, like, 5 cents. That 2 pennies that comes from people watching it. Funny moments. Alright. You guys have said that these guys are pretty hilarious, and I don't know what show that was from, but on the guides I keep getting references to this like the fake drama they did with a couple of the guys done up in girls' outfits, and it looks hilarious. I have no idea what that one is though. Hit the stage camera prank. He's like, I'm lost on this one, especially since there's no subtitles. Oh god. Oh, it takes some serious confidence to be all dolled up in female garb and just nail it on camera, man. Well, I saw that in the other guide where he actually broke the axe. That in the face. I think he got serious leader props on that one. Racking up the points. Minhyuk. Birth name Lee Minhyuk, November 3rd, 1993, born in Gwangju, South Korea, position vocalist. My coffee's gone. I'm sad. Maybe after Minhyuk here, I'm gonna have to go refill. Give it a little pause. Middle of the night. I haven't heard this one. I have the feeling after watching all these guides and a lot of these MVs, I'm gonna be like, this sounds familiar. I think I might have heard this somewhere. Love Killa. As opposed to, I know that I just barely missed their comeback, and they have a song Love. And one of the comments that I got was yesterday said that Love just got its first win. Is that right? And I think I'll be reacting to that one next week. I still have a short list of stuff to do this week. Like I said, Gambler, and what was the other one? Hero. Funny moments.
Have I ever used my member's toothbrush without telling them?
I have never, I have. I have. I've had roommates, and I've totally just... I'll use that. Why would it help if you told them? Like, if you use... to a certain extent, if you... I don't know if roommates would get totally freaked out. My roommates wouldn't have gotten freaked out. I'm just saying, like, okay, you use my toothbrush. That's squid or an onion? I love Ju-hoon the most. Truth or lie, I love him, but not that much. Copyright pause. Thank you, thank you. He got zapped. Minhyuk loves it. Ju-hoon the most. Can you please hit me once? Oh geez, that wasn't light.
Do you want to build a snowman?
What was that? Do you want to be the snowman? Oh, I don't know if that was ripped out of context or if that was just completely random. Like, let me know. Minhyuk has to guess the item in the box. Oh, I've seen these before, handcuffs. But has to also try selling it. I consider this item as my soulmate. I hadn't used it often, but I now use it regularly. You're back to using it. What time do you usually use it? Definitely at dawn. I leave it in the bathroom. There's only so many reasons, right, to have handcuffs in your house. This makes me happy. guess the bathroom, though. I mean, that puts a whole new twist on things. That's just... He has no idea what it is, does he? What's the upside to using it? It makes you happy. That it does. That's a good time to pause it and grab myself some more coffee. Okay, I've recovered. I have recovered. Ki-hyun. Birth name Yo Ki-hyun. November 22nd, 1993. Born in Goyang, South Korea. Main vocalist. Ooh, I like this original song. I think this might have been in another guide, especially since I recognize this. Is that the Spider-Man little thingy on the stand? I'm gonna have to listen to that entire cover by him because I love that song. Another cover, bad. I'm gonna have to listen to this too. Kind of wishing the copyright break wasn't in there. Ah, yeah, definitely gonna have to listen to that cover. I don't know that I know this song, Natural. Ooh. But the voice, he obviously has a range. He can hit the gravelly, followed right up by the high notes. Very nice. I like that kind of voice. Interesting. You can't hold my heart no more. Interesting visual. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out the lyrics on that one. Hug Me cover. Sounds like a South Korean ballad. Yeah, he sounds like he has a huge range on his voice. Funny moments.
힘들어? 그럼 이걸 써봐.
Are you tired? Then try this.
푹신한 촉감이
Softer texture, what? They're selling something again?
푹신한 촉감이
Feels nice. Soft texture feels nice. Wow, smack it. Jeez. Spit alert? Thank you for the spit alert. I'll be careful.
침 뱉었어요.
My spit came out. He just...
죄송합니다.
My bad. It came out like this. What do you do? What are you gonna do? Oh. Did I miss the, who is the best dancer? He felt for himself. Who spends the most money shopping? You say flexing?
I'm the young flexer. Come on. Come on, man.
Come on, man. We could see your cheeks move. There's he's talking from behind, so there's only one set of cheeks to see moving. All right. Mon Baby has voted.
To kill
England.
you off.
It's like a mobster game.
First time.
Oh, are we having a moment? Silently scolding. Hyungwon. Birth name Chae Hyun, January 15, 1994, Gwangju, South Korea. Lead dancer. Alligators on the list. That Fantasia's on the list. I think those are both for next week. With the glasses. Oh, easy. Which one's this? I do not know. Killa. I heard that much. This is probably Love Killa. Center. Sub-vocalist, sub-rapper. All these guys seem to have pretty darn good English, like very clear.
얼굴이 안 되기 때문에 세 가지 중에 두 가지는 돼야 합격을 할 수 있단 말이야.
Oh, guy. Ah, Dingo School. I had a friend who had that T-Rex suit in college. She just randomly go out in public with it. People want to take pictures with her.
여러분, 야,
And you just eat it hard. If you're seeing me struggle, should have not sit there and watch me. Here, you should have helped me. Should have done it like this, bro. Already bickering because of fish cake. Helped him. He helped him. Very nice. You okay? Are you okay? Jew honey. Miss is having some allergic reactions. I need to get her some allergy meds, I think. Yeah? Yeah? Birth name, Lee Ho-jun. But he changed his name to Lee Ju-hyun. Seriously, they... Like, in English, we would assume that is pronounced hyun because of how it is spelt. Like, the vowels really don't help English speakers when it comes to romanization. Ju-hun. Birthday, October 6, 1994. Born in Seoul, but grew up in Daegu. Position, main rapper. Oh. Come here. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna like his parts for sure. I already have in the videos he's been in. Once I form a bias, I'll let y'all know. It's usually, I usually form a bias first based on voice, and then it kind of, I get a bias wrecker based on personality, and eventually the bias wrecker becomes my bias. Sub-vocalist. That's an interesting visual. Oh, that's the other one that had the same music video that I said had the interesting visual with, like, the, clouds coming out of the guy's chest and back. What do you see up in your head? I can lose everything I know. Ooh, he has a nice voice for, just vocals. It's always nice when, rappers have really good voices as well. He also released some solo songs. Somebody, can you hear me now? Okay, so yeah, I definitely, on the groups I do deep dives into, I react to covers and solos and stuff too, so you'll have to just form my list. Get a list going for me, my sweetie, yeah. I know, I can hear it. It's congested. Sure, most of his solo stuff, kind of a tougher rap going on. Funny moments.
Hey.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Nice. Totally magicked that Jenga into place. Which one of your
bandmates would help you bury a body? Bury?
Huh? It's like if you killed someone and you have to get rid of the body. Why would you ask me that? Oh god. Oh yeah, get it. Get it. Seriously, it takes so much confidence to like just... I see you. That... I'm gonna have to see this. This is...
Really calm. Oh, I absolutely love it.
Okay. Say again? Yeah.
Just eating pizza? What did I miss?
Love it.
Okay. Say again? Yeah. I'm really calm.
Oh, I absolutely love it.
Okay. Say again? Yeah. I'm
Just because he has all the pizza piled up?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, honey. I'm with you. Why would you eat that? Oh, what is it?
That's not pizza. What is that? He's got his what am I eating face on.
That's your style.
I can't even tell what that is.
I think I know why do you call this. It's like
Marmite.
Marmite.
It's called Marmite.
Marmite. It's for the
Marmite.
Yes. Honey, yes.
Oh, are they in Australia?
Wow.
What is the Marmite? Yeah. What is the point? Disgusting.
It's like
Face. Like, oh. Oh.
so isn't it?
Do I have some water?
You're Harry Potter?
Hermione,
Hermione.
which member of
Hermione.
the band is the biggest nightmare on tour?
It's gonna be Juhan.
Only you.
Okay, I remember this from the last guide now. Poor guy.
Okay.
Okay. I am. You know, I'm probably just gonna wind up watching this all the way through. Yeah. I'll just watch it all in one pass. I am buying stock. Look at me. Birth name. Im Cheng-kyun. Birthday, January 26, 1996. I don't know what that was. Born in Gwangju, South Korea. Well, a lot of them were born in Gwangju, South Korea. Okay, well, South Korea, obviously, but Gwangju. Musician, lead rapper. Fantasia.
That's right. You look in my eyes, straight into my eyes, and just say, I want you.
I'll definitely be making my way through their discography pretty quickly. Well, they've been around for a while, so I don't know that I could say quickly because I'll be doing a lot of discography reactions, but quickly, yeah, they have a lot of music out. Sub vocalist Maknae. This one looks like it's gonna be a trippy MV. He also released a solo album, Duality. Muted to avoid copyright on all of it, apparently. Looks like a heavy MV, though. Looks like it's, I have fur all over my face. Yeah, I'll have to, check that one out as well. It looks like it's a heavy, deep. Usually if you're gonna have visuals like this, the lyrics are gonna be, telling quite the story. Johuni and I.Am's rap duo, Iconic Parts. That is quite the, Ooh. That was Alligator, huh?
When we were doing the first world tour, I think the place was Berlin, right?
No, Paris.
No, Berlin.
I
It was German. So they
Aw.
left me and ride on the bus. So
We didn't know that.
40 minutes. Yeah.
동안
It's fine.
너의 몸을
I am being
받아들였지만
roasted by his youngs.
형 굉장히 보수적인 집안에서 자랐어. 보수적인 필요하게 아니더라도 속옷 정도는.
Oh, I saw this in the last one. It'd be nice if you were at least a pair of underwear, right? Context. Hyun needs to raise I.Am's heartbeat.
어디가 아파요? 나 봐봐.
I have a fever. Look at me.
나 봐봐. 어디가 아파요?
What are the symptoms?
지금 심장이 아파요. 한 봐봐.
My heart hurts. Let's take a look. I think you have a fever. Oh, God. It actually went down from 93 to 92. It's a bit hot. It's trying so hard.
이마에
Let's lay a cool sheet on your forehead. It's dropping. He's relaxed, man. It's very relaxing. So you can raise to 100 just a little more.
On the bus?
No, I was not in the
No,
bus.
they took off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were the rest
They
of you
were
guys like, hey, I
on
think
the
we left?
bus and they left him behind? Oh, I didn't get that.
No,
No, we
nobody
didn't know that.
noticed.
Yeah.
So how long were you stuck?
Yeah, like 40 minutes.
5 minutes?
That's awful. That is awful.
So it was 5. No, it was 40. It's
What is different?
Wasn't it
40
5?
minute, 40 minute.
아 진짜? Okay, okay.
Yeah,
That's not a
it
big
was
problem.
40,
I'm really
okay.
nice right now.
That's funny.
So, okay, okay. That's not a big problem. I'm really nice right now.
That's funny. Well, luckily they found you, obviously. So
Yeah,
that's,
because I called to the manager. Hey,
oh
hey,
my
you
goodness.
asked me. What?
No, we already know.
We already knew, that's why we left you, man. Wonho, a former member. Which I'm glad they're doing a segment on him, even though it's later, because from what I've been getting in the comments, there's no toxicity in his departure, so that's good. That's not always the case when it comes to former members, so I'm happy that fur everywhere. And yeah, it said that it'll touch on why he left a little bit, because I have no idea about that. Your tail. Can you move your tail? Thank you. For birth name, Lee Hoseok. March 1st, 1993, born in Sanbon, Danganpo. Lead vocalist. Plus, I'm going to be reacting to a ton of stuff, so I want to know more about him. After leaving the group and Starship Entertainment, he signed with Highline Entertainment, a subsidiary of Starship Entertainment, as a soloist and as a producer. So he didn't even get, kind of blacklisted or shunned by the company in and of itself. Okay.
Baby, I would go to war for you.
This is his solo, I take it. Yeah, I'll be happy to react to some of his solo stuff as well.
Don't you know that I would die for you?
And having the copyright muting is nice, but I kind of want to hear it too. Because it's not really spoiling the discography as much when it's the solo type stuff. Because it'll be a little while probably until I'm able to get around to some of it. Usually on Fridays I try to, not this Friday, but I do try to do covers and solos and stuff. This looks familiar. I was getting into K-pop. I think I've said before, I was getting into K-pop right about the time now I realized that he must have been having his comeback, because a ton of thumbnails for this song were up, and that's why I recognize his face, is because dude's buff, and I would be like, holy cow, like that's not the usual K-pop thing. You know, a lot of guys are extremely thin and fit, but not extremely muscular, so the different, it was the combination of him looking different from what I was used to, and he was apparently having his comeback or debut right when I was getting into K-pop and having my YouTube deluged with suggestions. Cool! Alright. Yeah. Continue to let me know in the comments what else I should be reacting to. I think the first content that I'm going to be getting to is the X-Ray series, and I'm probably going to try to find a good video or two about their storyline, because I'm going to be jumping back and forth between all different timelines on their discography, so I don't want to be like lost as far as some of the imagery goes. You know, because sometimes it's hard to know whether something is like there specifically for the music video, like for the song itself, and when it's there specifically for like a storyline type of reference. So I'm not really worried about spoilers on storylines, since I am going to be skipping all around in the discography. I'm not going to take it from beginning to end. You know, that'll take way too much time to get around to some of the more popular songs. So I'm gonna take these songs by popular vote, basically. Starting next week, what do I have? Like I said, I have Gambler incoming and Hero also this week, and next week so far I have Dramarama and Love Killa as the two to react to. And leading the votes so far, I have a few leading the votes that are tied. Actually, 4 different ones are tied. Love, Alligator, All In, and Fighter are all tied for the next MV to react to. Alright, that's that. I have to get back to work. This was a super long break, but I was kind of, I guess, just finished up my coffee, and I emptied the pot. I didn't have a full pot, don't worry. I drink a lot of coffee, though. I also hydrate, so don't worry. I gotta get back to work. All right, like I said, I'll come out with another reaction to an MV today as well. And in the meantime, y'all have yourselves a wonderful day. Ta ta.